Oh, righty, right. Y'all ready for this? All right, let's go. All right, let's get a little background music going here. Actually, maybe not, because we're probably going to run into people in the station. All right, so we'll have that up just in case. We need a little set the mood, you know what I mean? Sushi! What you doing? All right, so there's probably going to be a lot of people over here getting set up with, well, not a lot, but maybe up to 15 or so, getting set up for LEO stuff. So we need to get over here and get, let's see, actually, just finished editing. Nice. Let's get Sonoran Radio up. All right, so we're gonna be in and out of menus quite a bit here. We're gonna be getting things set up.
Welcome channel.
All right, we'll just minimize that for now. Oh, eating. You said eating, not editing. Holy shit, I can't read. Casey! Hey, yo. All right. Oh, God. Punch in the air. Punching the air. All right, let's get over here to the station and start getting some stuff set up here. Let's start with some uniforms, huh? Yeah, the purple spiders. Oh, God, the cameras. I hate the cameras. Just got to make sure we're locking doors as we're going through here. I believe we'll go on duty. No. I got to remember, we went through all this stuff here. Reception. It's one of these cork boards. It's different in every station. So, what we need to do, we need to actually go to the locker room, which I think, oh my God, somebody's ripping it. Somebody's ripping it. Can I escape the dungeon now? He trapped me in there to make emotes. Hey, nobody forced your hand, good sir. That's archives. Ah, lockers. Howdy, howdy.
Hey, hey.
Hey man, first day on the job.
Yeah, mine too.
I think my drawing structure's gonna hit me.
Yeah, you're good. I'll get out of your guys' way here.
All right. Let's see. What is our save? Oh, wait. Whoa. Let's do. What is our current outfits? Okay, so we got business casual. We got main outfits. All right. We need to get some outfits here. Change. No. Buy clothing. And the Nerf gun that was pointing at me. Force. Oh, good stuff. So if you're just coming in, tonight is going to be a bit of a chill stream. We're going to be getting our uniforms all set up. We're going to be getting our cars all set up. It might be a little bit of a shorter stream. I don't know. Because we did get a late start. We had the training and all that stuff, getting LEO tags and all of that fun stuff. So yeah, we just got to finish getting this guy all set up. I need to get the uniform codes. Aha! Here we go. Okay.
Hey man, first day on the job.
Yep. Save it.
Let's see. Can we hold on? Let's cancel that. Let's go ahead and do this, and then we're going to import outfit. This first one's gonna be customize for VP.
Hey, how's it going?
Hello.
Double check your voice box there, just a reminder here.
Footer short sleeve. Sounds like somebody just hit a fire hydrant. LSPD short sleeve. So we're gonna go.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, sometimes it does.
Hey man, first day on the job.
Same. I'm actually trying to figure out where,
-0. Oh wait, no, that's the outfit code.
I'll show you.
Let's take that out of there. There, and this is gonna be LSPD short sleeve. Confirm. Change outfit, LSPD short sleeve. Oh, yes. There we go. Kazim, what's up? Alright, so we got LSPD short sleeve, and we can customize it from there, which means we could put, we could put, like, the, outer carry, all that stuff on, and whatnot. So, let's see. Let's go with
Nah, screw that guy.
Yeah, I've seen it.
buy clothing. Is it going to be in... You just look like Jeff, yeah. Well, in real life I am bald and I do have kind of a goatee going on like this, but we're gonna be putting a hat on. We're gonna be putting a hat on. All right, so jackets, body armor. That's 24. So we're set to 24. That's sheriff. None of these say police on them. So let's keep going here. Aha, here we go. Los Santos Police. You don't got fire eyebrows, yeah. Sup, officer? Yo, Ian! When you gonna be hopping in as the Civ? I see you in there. Go to sheriff and change the texture. Gaibiji, what's up? Yeah, so I found this one. Just found this one. So you can have it say Los Santos or not. San Andreas, US Coca. So, okay. So, all right. So, number one is... we need to adjust the belt as well, because we don't need a taser down here on the belt. We don't need mags on the belt. So hold on. If you said go to sheriff. This is also police. Sheriff, change texture. So you got that, Los Santos. I mean, I kind of don't like that there's a big bag on the back of us there. You know? So maybe we do go to sheriff. And we change that to LSPD. Well, that's Sandy Shores Police. Officer. It's yellow, though. I kind of want it to be white. It's a little tacked. Gotta tune some things up and make some adjustments. Nice. Looking forward to it, man. Yeah, that's what I did. So if we go back to 1. So this goes between those. It doesn't really get rid of anything, but I could... like, the only other good vest is, like, I mean, there's this one. Yeah, this one will work. This one would work. Just go with number 1. Yeah. And then we can change, let's see, 31, 32. I don't know what this is changing. So that's on 31. How do I change the belt? Aha, here we go. Okay, so we're on number 8. Can't wait to get stopped by the new officer. Hey, listen, I may be new in here, but I got experience IRL. Alright, so we're on number 8. Let's go to number 0. 1. Alright, so number 8, that's going to give us the gun. Now I need to adjust the belt because I want to get rid of the taser. Which one is... Nope, that's not it. That's not it. Oh no. Which one was it? Was it this first one? Alright, hold on. I gotta make sure I have the right thing on. Alright. Buy clothing. Here we go. Okay, so we're sticking with number 8. And then the... Oh, come on, you gotta stand right in my way, man. There we go. Let's try this again. Alright, body armor. This was number 1. And then we went to this one right here. I liked how I was standing because I could see the mirror behind me. Alright. Shoes, decals. Maybe it's under props. Nope, no props. We'll see about that. Hey, don't get got. Alright, don't get got. Shirt's 38. So that does change the belt. Alright, so we have keys. Flashlight, gun. We don't need the radio, though. Okay. So that's got a taser as well. We don't need the taser. I've got a radio. We don't need the radio. And I think I just looped back around. Haven't been got yet. I'm innocent. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see about that. How about that? Catch me outside. Let's see. See, that's got pepper spray. It's got some extra mags. But it's also got the taser. And a radio. It's got cuffs, though. I mean, that one's not a bad setup, so maybe I can get one without the taser on the vest? But then we still have mags. I could have swore there was one... without... I mean, I suppose we could just do this, right? But then we don't have anything else. Like, we got our firearm, we don't have a baton, we don't have cuffs. I mean, we do have cuffs. They're in a very odd spot, though. Oh, let's see about the vest then. So we got cuffs. We got taser, we got mags, we got pepper spray. We have a radio, but we got no mic. And no body cam. I think we're just gonna have to make it look as good as we can here. So like this one right here has the radio, it's got the mic, it's got everything. I just don't like those bags. I don't like this bag and I don't like this bag. Like it's got my arm clipping through it and all that. I don't like it. All right, I'm flipping back and forth between Discord and here because trying to look at the uniforms here. Oh, okay, here we go. Hold on, I just found something here. $37, $38, $42, $55, $56. Okay. $24. Okay, so that's that. Number 6, scarves and chains number 6. Go with 8. Oh yeah, it could easily be done. Yeah, for sure. You know, here's the thing. So we got 37 under scarves and chains. No, 37. Oh no, that's shirt and accessories. Never mind. 8. So this one, 37. Here's 1. So this does have radio, cuffs, baton, flashlight, taser. 38. $42. $55. $56. And then 122. I'll be honest, I kind of like this one. This one's pretty decent. I really like this one. So maybe we just do this. And then I'm looking at our uniform guidelines for each agency here. $11, $12, and $27. So this is acceptable for LS. The only issue is now we have a taser on. Like, we have multiples of everything, so we would have to run with no belt, just the gun. We don't have body cam or anything on us. And we don't have a mic. I mean, none of the other ones have body cams either, except for that first one, which we can't use. Just looking. $11, $12, and $27. All right, let's find a belt that works with this. I know I'm taking absolutely forever to set up one uniform, but, you know, I'm very picky about this stuff, considering that I used to do this in real life, so, you know. Alright, so belts. That's under shirts and accessories. We can do 37, 38, 42. They all have radios. It wouldn't look right to have two radios. Well, this one doesn't have a radio, but it has a taser. This would be perfect if that taser wasn't on there. But I think what I'm going to do is we're going to go with... this one right here. And then we're going to get rid of... I was only, well, if you don't include, not including the time that I was in the academy and all that stuff, I was in for a year. Just a little over a year. That's after my FTO phase and all that as well. All right. $11. Body armor. 11, 12, and 27. $24. There we go. I think we're just going to go with this for LSPD. Yeah, absolutely. Definitely look into the dispatching stuff. All right, everything else is good, and then we're going to go with hats. Which I don't think we're allowed to have on LSPD. I could have swore I saw some people wearing hats. It's Fleetwood, hold up. Alright. Other than those designated, if operating Bearcat. Okay, hold on. Let me scroll down here. CSO. Okay, so yeah, it looks like LSPD cannot have hats or anything like that. Let's go ahead and save this. And then we'll update our LSPD short sleeve. Alright, there's our LSPD road cop. All right, next up we're going to... Change outfits. Okay, that didn't work. Import. It's going to be LSPD motor. Did I put that in right? Confirm. Import failed. Invalid. Okay. All right. So we'll wing it. We'll wing it. Buy clothing. I don't have enough. What? I need. Oh, okay. Yeah, because it costs you $100 every time you go into the stupid thing. Do we have an ATM here? We don't have an ATM here. Damn it. Yeah, it's just the best looking one. Hey, you know where the closest ATM is?
I'm not sure, man. Try the bank down the road.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, over 206.
All right, appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Damn it. Um... We'll go into plain clothes and then go run over there real quick. Because we're not on duty or anything like that, so... Just need to grab a bunch of cash. Yeah, the horns activate the garage and all that stuff. Because it costs $100 every time you buy a uniform, which is unfortunate. I don't think that can be specified to be free for LEOs, so... let's just pull out, like... 5,000. Yeah, foot patrol. I mean, we can do foot patrol, kinda, sorta ish, but we still gotta have a vehicle and all that. You know, we can get out of our vehicle and go walk around somewhere. We just can't do any plainclothes stuff. I just swapped into plainclothes, so hopefully avoid any confrontations with anyone. Because I'm in the CAD and everything, but I'm not in the radio and I'm not like on duty. I'm just trying to get my stuff set up here. All right. So for the moto, we're gonna go 193. That's not correct. Oh, jackets. Jackets. Let's see. Switch that back to 15. 193. Yo, Doug, what's up? Oh, type it out? Maybe that's what the issue was. You might be right on that. Because I did type out the last one. Z7 dash underscore 0 or O. Let's try 0. Or capital O. Change outfit. LSPD moto. You're a genius, Sushi. No vaping on patrol. There's usually a hidden space when pasting that you can't delete. Interesting. I never knew that. 'Tis good to know, though. All right, 13. We'll go clothing, shoes. Yep, 13. That happened for a license key at work. 32. Yep, we're good there. Badge 31. Duty belt 37, 38, 42, 55, 56, 58, and 120. So we could use the same ones for the belts. That's going to be under shirts and accessories. And I kind of like this one for moto. Those pants are basically leggings. I'm just going off of the uniform guidelines that, yeah. You know, well, he's a moto cop. He's got to be wearing tight pants, you know what I mean? Got to accentuate the bosom. right, and then holsters 8, chest radio body cam 24. Yep. Optional earpiece is 121. We got that. Helmet is 17, texture 1. $17, texture 1. I don't think that's right. I mean, yeah, no, that's right. That's what their image looks like. I mean, it makes sense to be white for LSPD, though. I don't know, maybe that was just a... Maybe they mean 0 is actually texture 1? And then we're going to throw some sunglasses on this one. I kind of like those. Gloves. We can wear gloves, but they got to be black, so I need to change my hands here. There we go. Make sure no body parts are clipping through. Yeah, exactly. Got to be aerodynamic. Just realized I was gifted a membership. Thanks. It was either Sushi or Hugo, one of the two. They went ham one night and just like threw a bunch of gifted memberships at everybody, you know. So you guys, according to Sushi, he got refunded on his. So if yours didn't go through, give it some time, and I believe it's going to end up refunding you. I'm not sure. Some reason it's not wanting to gift those out. All right, so there's our LSPD moto. Go ahead and save that. Update outfit LSPD moto. All right, let's import another code. LSPD long sleeve. And XBIU W underscore ZTU. Confirm. Change outfit, long sleeve. Buy clothes, and then we're just going to change the belt on this. Which the belt was 55, I believe. Yep. LSPD long sleeve. I ain't no narc. You know who calls people narcs? Narcs. Alright, we'll import another code. Oh, I didn't name that one. Change outfits. Did that code not go through? Import code. BCSO. Short sleeve. EZUALDJLVG. Nope, that's an invalid code. Alright, we'll do it the hard way. My cover's blown. Oh, man. All right, long sleeve, 190 or 193. So 190. Texture 2. Uniform pants 25, texture 4. Badge is going to be 33, texture 1. Which doesn't do anything, though? Oh, badge is 33. Texture 1. Someone is definitely crashing a car. 100%. Duty belt 51, texture 1. No, that's duty boots. Shoes 51, texture 1. Duty belt is going to be the same. Holster 8. 24. Optional 11, 12, and 27. I think we're actually going to run this for my sheriff. Texture 3. Then earpiece, we can do a hat. And then I need to get my hands fixed here. Hat is number 13. Texture 2. And then we'll go ahead and throw some sunglasses on him. I can see some clipping going on here. Hands. Still clipping up here. Alright, clipping's gone up there. No clipping up front. Not missing any parts of the chest. Go ahead and save, and we'll name this one BCSO short sleeve. And then long sleeve's going to be the same. It's just going to be 93 texture 2. Got a Pepsi and a sub? Hell yes. Hell yes. Good shit. Alright, so next up we're going to do highway patrol. And see if we can get a code here. Short sleeve. This is going to be 0-TY. FQ. I am absolutely a fashionista, okay? Alright, sounds good, Doug. Appreciate you lurking in the background. Alright, let's go into customizing this. Alright, so for SAHP, we're gonna be going uniform pants, badge. gonna be bags and parachutes 30, 31 texture 1. But that says police 32. Let me get a zoom in on that. Yeah, that's the correct one. Typo in the thing there. Hat is absolutely mandatory 13 texture 1. Make sure that is correct. Yep. Duty belt, we can use the same duty belts for this one. I believe I'm going to actually stick with this. Holster number 8, yep. And body cam radio, yep, that's good. Optional earpiece, got it. And some glasses. Save that. Update outfit. Short sleeve. Perfect. We're getting there. We getting there. And then the only difference is going to be the top is going to be 193 texture 3 for the long sleeve. Save current. All right, next one is going to be the motor. 8NB A2 underscore. Is that 1 or I? 7. Yeah, there we go. And then let's go into customize this. Only thing we can change is going to be the sunglasses. So we'll go with those. Oh, and we need to add gloves. Yeah, anybody want to join Discord? There's a Discord link. Yeah, the shout out command needs to be fixed. I still haven't fixed that command yet. All right, we'll import a code here. This is going to be FWC short sleeve JE 7 J. Change outfit. There's the FWC short sleeve, or that is long sleeve. I put that in a short sleeve. Interesting. Alright, no biggie. Short sleeve's gonna be 190, texture 7. Oops. Short sleeve, and then... spin them around town. And we'll keep the same down here for that. $32 texture 1. Are they supposed to have, yeah. Okay. Hugo's the biggest Minecraft YouTuber out there. Faye, what's up? Yep. We're just getting some uniforms and cars and stuff set up tonight. And then tomorrow night, you best damn well believe we go in 10-8. Okay, so we'll save that, and then we need to update outfit, short sleeve. And then for the long sleeve, we'll go back in, change that to 193, texture 7. And then hands 12, I believe. We'll get some sunglasses. And I'll add sunglasses to the other one. Save current outfit. FWC. Long sleeve. Confirm. Change outfit. Short sleeve. Alright, there we go. FWC is complete. Nope, I didn't want to do that. Cancel that. Yep. We'll change our outfit to
Best die on a job.
LSPD short sleeve for
What's
now.
your name? I'm Officer Webb.
Go ahead and update
Oh, I thought
this
you were
with
the
some
captain.
glasses.
It's being wonky
Yeah,
wonky.
it's,
Yeah, if you climb on top of it.
LSPD
it does.
short. LSPD long. And we got glasses for the motor. All right. Oh yeah, I'm definitely getting into making these uniforms look good. You're gonna be bald like every other cop. Hey, listen, I am bald in real life. Okay, that's like legit what I look like. You know, I'm bald and I have like the sideburn goatee deal. So, unfortunately, we can't wear hats with LSPD. I could have swore we could with LSPD or FWC. Which with FWC, I think it's probably because we don't have any hats in for LSPD. All right, let's go to our LSPD short sleeve for now. All right, that is the uniform set. What in the absolute shit is this? Oh my god.
First day on the job.
Damn it, man. This is why we can't have nice things.
My poor Crown Vic.
Yeah, your wheel, if you're looking for your wheel, it's in here in the locker room.
Oh no, I'm just trying to find my person.
All right, uniforms are done, guys, so we're we're just gonna casually walk away. Yeah, exactly how take a picture. No, I ain't taking a... That's one of those things you just 66 that. Oh. She did say that we need to make sure we're all the way in. And then lock it. Alright, so in order to get take-home cars that we can save in our garage, we go over here and we talk to this guy right here. And we get our stuff. Alright, so for LSPD, I don't know if I want to go through and set up every single vehicle. You know, I definitely want an Explorer. I definitely want a Charger. And I definitely want a Tahoe. And the motorcycle, obviously, for motor. And I think that's it for LSPD. That I'm not gonna do the Caprice, CVPI, I'm not gonna do the Impala or the Taurus. Maybe for a detective, if we do a detective, which I could set up his detective uniform as well. And we'll set up like a Caprice or maybe a Taurus or Impala or something. It's weird to hear the guy that plays Terry as a cop. I know. And I almost slipped up there. I was like, God damn it, Terry. I was, thinking in my head, I was going to say, God damn it, Terry. This is why we can't have nice shit. No Crown Vic? No, I'm not going to do a Crown Vic. And mainly because the way that I'm looking at it is, like, the majority of agencies out there, they have Chargers, they have Explorers, they have Tahoes, and then Tauruses are still being pretty well used within a lot of agencies out there. But the majority of agencies around here have gone away from the Caprice and the Crown Vic and Impala. You traitor. So what's your officer name? Officer UFG, right? Nope, this is Officer Paris. And we can use the same character for every agency, so we don't have to worry about setting up different characters, because you have to go through, like, whenever you set up a new character, you have to come down, get the job title again and everything for all that. So, all right, so let's go ahead and start with the Charger. And then in order to get the Charger, we just come out here, open up our garage. Transfer. And there is the Charger, bone stock. We're going to go in here and get this sorted out. All right, let's go through and customize this thing, huh? Huh?
Yes, here. I'm at the Mission Road station. I was just looking to get a weapons permit.
Rear bumper. Oh, that doesn't look right.
All right, thank you.
We'll stick with the... Oh, my God. Oh, God. Oh, no. I think we can just hit... Yeah, we can just hit backspace. For the grill... Yep. And then for ornaments... What's the ornament changing? Oh, it puts a little splitter in the back? What? A splitter with the window.
Yep, sure thing.
Haven't seen a new cop setup before. Yeah, I figured, you know, at least get a little bit of a stream out of it tonight, you know what I mean? Go through the process of setting up all the cars and all that stuff, you know. Of course, you know me and my Zane character, we love setting up cars. Hunting down Zane. Yeah. Wish you had pit wrap. Well, so the front's gonna be fixed as soon as we find the right thing. What is happening over there to that car right now? I think we'll just go with that for our back window. Seats. What are the back seats here? Be stock seats. Or the cop seats. Yeah, we gotta have the cop car seats, absolutely. Speakers.
Hey, how's it going, sir?
Good, how are you?
You here for a weapons license?
How many people became LEO certified? 15. They did 15 tonight.
Instructor here.
Yeah, no worries. Good,
Crown
how are you?
Vic, yeah.
Yes, I am. Yep, sure thing.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want my ID?
Yeah, we'll look. We'll see what we can find here. This is gonna be for the spotlight.
Don't know if you got that.
We're just gonna go with a single spotlight on the driver's side. Engine block?
Seem to get anything?
Oh, this changes the roof numbers. That's right. So we need 5.
Nothing.
Nope.
Yep, I'm using my
1,
one that's muscle.
And is it not leaving your pockets?
3.
I guess not.
Maybe try and give it to this guy around here.
All right, what is this changing?
Yep, I don't know what's going on.
Maybe see if you can place it down.
Here.
I don't know. Do y'all see anything changing with that? Oh, it's taken. Yeah, we want front
I don't
plate.
see it on the ground if you just put it down.
Yeah, hold on. My
Aerials.
brain's backing up. Yep.
What is the aerials here? Oh, you can get a sticker on the back.
Yep, Tony, Taz.
Yeah, we'll go no sticker. What does this arch cover do? That's right, that was the front plate. Trim.
Yeah, sure thing, no problem.
Respray. Primary color, we're gonna leave white. Yeah, that changes all that stuff. We don't want to be changing all that.
Yep.
Old livery.
Yep.
Yeah, just face the desk.
Plate index is gonna be Yankton. Vehicle extras. Here's the good stuff.
Alright.
Mhm.
There we go. We got the front bumper. Sorry about the wrench noises. Yeah, livery gets darker for trim. Takedowns. Oh yeah, new faces. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. What's number 7? Johnny on the spot working. Oh yeah, the lights are gonna be beautiful. Oh yeah, we gotta have the light bar. I'm not gonna do a slick top. All right, and I think that's pretty much it. I gotta set up my hotkeys for the lights and everything.
Oh, okay then.
You okay there, sir?
All right. Well, thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
No worries. You have a good one.
You too.
Alright, let me see if I can figure my lights out here. So, hold on. F1. What was it? F5? First time using... No, I don't need the video. We need a toggle display. Power. UI settings. Yeah, we can leave that down there in the corner. Plate reader, toggle display. Alright, now I gotta figure out... Oh, let's see, that's F6 menu. That's that. F11 is for shouting, whisper, normal. F12 is a screenshot, whoops. F1, that's to open the menu. F3 is the emotes. F4, cannot place a... When active. I gotta change the hotkey on that because the spotlight... J? Now I'm trying to get my LuxArt open. Can't remember what the hotkey is on that on default. LVC is O. Aha! Here we go. Move mode. Hey, we got it at the same time. It's all good. Alright, move mode. Enabled. Backlight auto. Scale. Right click to exit. We can scale that down a little bit. All right, now. Oh, 9 is to lock a plate. Plate? A plate? A plate. I'm gonna have hotkeys all set up on my control board and everything too. I just need to figure out the fucking... default used to be horn. To get the lights on. Alright, let's go through this again. Left, right, down. Nope, those didn't work. Don't really need that UI. No, it just adds a little extra flair to it, you know. What the fuck is the hotkey for that? Would it be under vehicle? It should be in 5M. Try G. Nope. G didn't work. LuxArts Q. Oh, there it is. Oh, you're a genius, Sushi. There's the lights. All right, so we have played 5 years. My brain hurts from trying to remember. All right, there we go. We got the charger set up. Holy hell. Need to pay me in new coils, right? All right, we'll lock that up. Next car. Vehicle shop. We got the charger. Let's go ahead and get the exploder. There we go. And we're actually gonna call this one PPD? No, LSPD charger. And I'll set up a slick top version and all that stuff too later. This is gonna be the LSPD Explorer. You got a 2021 Tahoe? Hell yeah. All right. Rear bumper. That's going to be some... Oh, my God. Yeah, we should definitely go full on with the everything, right? Grill. Hood. Interceptor? Nah. Ornaments. That's gonna be the back window. Alright, engine block. 5. 1. Nope, not 2. 3. Oops. Oh, that adds the, Alright, do we do the backlights? Split cages are the most annoying. Yeah, I hate split cages. It's nice whenever, you know, you're trying to deal with a bunch of, like, 2 people at once. You know what I mean? I don't know what that's adding. Yeah. So I don't know if you saw earlier, but there was one option where it was kind of offset to more of the passenger side than it was the driver's side. So, like our traffic unit, well, I say the agency that I used to work for, one of their couple of their traffic units had a setup like that where it was offset for bigger people in one side. Actually, I think I'm gonna remove those plate readers, to be honest. What was that on? Was that ornaments? Engine block air, arch cover, aerial, trim. What was that, hood? No. Or was that vehicle extras? Nope. It's out here somewhere. What was that under? Was that grill? No. Rear bumper. There we go. There we go. And actually, just to make sure... Okay. Ooh, somebody left this unlocked. All right, next up. So we got the Charger, got the Explorer. Time for the Tahoe. This is probably the one I'm going to be driving the most. Oh, never mind. This is one of the older styles, isn't it? Yeah. Well, it's fairly new still, but it's not like the new style. Why can I not? Oh my God, we're in the floor. But that one has a splitter in it. I don't want that. Oh, that didn't have a splitter in it. Yeah, I broke it. I hope so. Alright. Get our number on the top here. Oops. Oh, there we go. Now it's back. I'm not on duty. What the heck happened? Damn it. What the f just happened? What the hell just happened? Why am I getting calls? I'm not on duty. There we go. Did I? I thought somebody else picked it up. I don't know. I was stuck in the menu, so I couldn't do anything. All right, trim. Respray. Hold on. Old livery. There we go. White. Yeah, you picked up the call and hung. Oh shit. Yeah, I don't know. I was stuck in the menu. I couldn't do anything. I didn't decline it at all the second time. Somebody else picked it up. So the way it works is like when the call comes in, if I don't answer it, somebody else, it'll go to another officer or to go to dispatch or something like that. But yeah, I was stuck in the menu, so there was nothing I could do with that. All right, vehicle extras.
Panic Unit, 811. 1036 East Joshua Road.
No, this is a Tahoe. We don't have Suburbans. Hardcore spooky game. What? Should I do the takedown or the... So we want that one. I'm pretty sure I'm still in the CAD as unavailable. What do we, actually, you know what? Maybe we go slick top with this one. No, you got to be. There's certain regulations on the lights. So, like, if I have a light bar, right, so it doesn't make sense to have any in the front windshield. But being an SUV, it makes sense to have some in the back. You know what I mean? Maybe we do a slick top. Well, see, that's more of like a detective setup right there. With the, with that dash. I wish that dash light wasn't there so I could have it on the side there. Oh, yeah, for sure. Alright, so with that, I guess I'm gonna go back to... the light bar. And that. Need light shows after the finish. Yeah, I showed the lights on the other ones. Well, I don't know. It's a little weird how the lights are set. The light configuration is on this one because there's certain ways that you set up lights. You know, if you got a light bar, you don't have visor lights. You know what I mean? Why is this door unlocked again? Alright, that's locked. Make sure this other one's locked. Yep, that's locked. Alright, we'll get the bike. That'll be our moto. Alright. RKO, what are you talking about? What is this changing? Okay, that gets rid of that. Why is that door open again? Honestly, I think I'm just gonna leave this one the way it is. Oh, it's locked. It was just some kind of loading thing. Interesting. Well, yeah, I know Randy Orton RKO, but like, why? Holy shit! It is 11:22. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave the bike the way it is. All right, so for BCSO, we're gonna get the Tahoe, the 23 Charger, the Rango, F-150, Explorer. That's a lot of vehicles for BCSO, and then we got the stuff for Highway and FWC. Let's go ahead and get the Tahoe set up. Cruise lights? Yeah, I don't know. I might have to remove those. Running Civ after? No, we're not going to run Civ after. Dude, Bicycle Cop. We can do Bicycle Cop. From my understanding, we are allowed to do Bicycle Cop. Tahoe. I'll transfer that. For real, that garage door is kind of annoying.
811 1026 Armadillo Ave / Joliet Springs Ave.
Make sure. Yeah, see, I'm unavailable. Yeah, I'm unavailable. I almost feel like we should go up to Sandy to set these up. I don't want to take any spots here in the city or county. I don't know. I'm gonna try to mix it up. I'm gonna definitely try to mix it up. So we kind of gotta do half and half. Like we gotta play Civ and we gotta play LEO as well. You know, kind of keep the balance. You know what I mean? All right. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do t/log out. LAO week versus Crim week. So the way that I am able to get on here is like I only get on here on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So between those 4 days, I'm going to do 2 days LEO, 2 days Civ. Yeah, well, they actually just announced that they're going to be doing fire EMS training Saturday night, which I'm not going to be able to make because I got to work. Unfortunately. Oh wait, do we not have a sally port here? Oh wait, can we only customize down in LS? DCSO garage. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. We'll only call out for LEO training. We found it. Yeah, I'll get it next time. I'll get it next time. It's no worries. All right, rear bumper. That's going to be the plate reader up top. Side skirts. Oops. All right, vehicle extras. Should we go slick top on this one? No. The one in LSPD is also a Tahoe. It's just a different year Tahoe, I believe. We don't have Suburbans. Slick top. All right. I don't know. I'm pretty sure we don't have Suburbans in here. And actually, I have the same vehicle file saved on my computer. There's no Suburban in there. All right, there we go. Slick top. Oh, I didn't want to get out of the car. Yeah, the rocker lights. All right, so we're gonna buy the 23 Charger. Yeah, I'm almost certain we don't have Tahoes, but you know, hey, who knows? Who knows? Or we don't have Suburbans. We only have Tahoe. Oh my God! Stop running around like a jackwagon. BCSO Charger. All right, rear bumper. We'll go plate readers. Or no plate reader. I'm thinking no plate readers. Oh, went back too far. All right, get the numbers on the roof. 5, 1, 3. Plate index. Yanked in. Vehicle extras. Question is, do we go slick top again? Do we go all slick top with BCSO? I'll probably set up variations. Ooh, excuse me. I'll probably set up variations with the light bars too. I won't do that on stream though. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot going on. Or the car. Yeah, I'll run unmarked. I'll definitely run some unmarkeds. Yeah, the officers can run unmarked. It's not only reserved to detectives. Oh yeah, that looks good. All right, Charger done. Chargers went electric? What? You can still get regular chargers though, right? Let's go ahead and do the Durango. Not after 2024. That's some honky shit right there. BCSO Durango. Oh, there it is. Yeah, not supposed to be using this garage. All right. Now we can go unmarked on this Durango if you want. I just got to check the guidelines on the unmarked. Let's see. Let me go to the guidelines. BCSO Durango, black, white, silver, ghost in those colors. We could set up a ghost. No, let's just go with a unmarked. Oh, I'll do both. I'm definitely gonna tonight, all night tonight. I'm gonna be setting up all my vehicle, the rest of my vehicles and stuff. I'm actually, as soon as I get done with this one, I'm probably gonna have to tear out of here because it's already almost midnight. No plate reader. Dashboard? What is it changing on the dashboard? I don't see it changing nothing on the dashboard. Yeah, I don't see it changing anything on the dashboard. Maybe it's not dashboard. Oh, it's something right there. Or it's something in the back. Oh, it's a cone. You can have a traffic cone in the back. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yeah, no, I stay up till 7, regardless. I have my daughter here, so we usually watch a movie around this time.
Panic Unit 583.
No, luckily she's outgrown Frozen, which I ain't gonna lie, I enjoyed the Frozen movies. What is Ghost for a color? So Ghost is basically, you have a base color and then your markings, like your badging and logos and stuff like that, like where it says sheriff and all that, is almost the same color, but a slightly different shade. That way it blends in with the base, but the markings are still there. What was this? Front bumper. Lights. Yep, we'll get rid of that one. We'll keep that one. Oh yeah, Ghosted is real nice. And that's typically reserved for traffic units in most agencies. Which I can run traffic. But traffic units are reserved for highways in this server. And, there's a Mustang for that I want to run. Oh, hold on. We just, Courtney, thank you for the sub. Welcome in. Welcome in. Extras, we'll get rid of that. I don't know what that's changing. 12 ain't changing nothing. I think the Mustang is with the sheriff. Yeah, I think so. Alright. Old livery. It's a different shade of white. Respray. Oh, so, okay. We'll just go with the slick top on this one, and then I'll set up, I know what I gotta do to get the unmarked. I think. Hold on, let me go to aerials. I think this is gonna be stickers. Yeah, stickers on the back window. And then trim B. Just changes that. Okay. Alright, yeah, I know what I gotta do for the unmarked. It's not gonna work with this one, but look at that. I think I'm gonna get rid of those back ones right there on the sides. Which one was that? Was that extra 10? 9. There we go. That looks better. Would I ever do dispatch? Yeah, I'll do some dispatch at some point. I gotta get with one of the dispatchers to have them kind of train me up on it. So I know what I'm doing. And I don't look like a bozo, you know what I mean? Alright, here's our locker room. What's this? Ooh, we got a turlet. And a shower. What does that say? Stop stealing fucking toilet paper. That is valid. For real. Alright, but that is actually going to wrap things up for me tonight. I know, super short stream. We had that training. We got through that. We got a bunch of vehicles in uniform set up. Tomorrow, the rest of tonight, I'm actually gonna go through and finish setting up all the vehicles off stream while I'm just kind of hanging out with my daughter and stuff. And and then tomorrow night we're gonna go see if we can get teamed up with somebody to do a ride along with do a 10-12 with that officer, and that way I don't want to go out by myself on the first one. You know what I mean? Just kind of get the feel for how they do things in the server. But yeah, that is gonna wrap things up for me tonight. All right. We're not gonna worry about redirecting or anything, rating or anything tonight. Got a low view count tonight. But no biggie. We'll save it for another night. Appreciate you guys hanging around. Faye, as always, Hugo, Sushi, Ian stopped by. Who else stopped by? Courtney with the sub. Yeah, I think I got about just about everybody. I think, but yep, I'll be kind of around on the Discord a little bit as well. So, but yes. Doug, yep, Doug was here as well. Yep. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for me. Peace.